Legend Total War here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle playing as the Seducers of Slaanesh, going up against the Disciples of the Great Maw. So, if we have a look at our total forces, it doesn't seem like this would be a big problem. But what's happening here, based on the email, is that this army is just rushing at the first one before the second army can get onto the battlefield. The second army is where all the real strength lies, because the Seekers of Slaanesh, they're able to take out all of the Stonehorns, he says, quite easily. However, this is just a borrowed army. It's not particularly good against ogres. He just borrowed it, whatever. And if it had been attacked the other way around, it wouldn't have been a problem. But because it wasn't, and these guys take 2 minutes to get in here, he's having trouble winning. So, what we need to do here is find a way to hold out long enough that this army here doesn't get smashed within the first 2 minutes. Alright, now, we do have some ability here to seduce. Let me have a look at the map as well. I've got to come up with... Oh, okay, so here's... Okay, this is interesting. Okay. We might be able to work something out here. Okay. Alright, should we seduce one of their units? We could take... Take their fast units, yeah. So we'll take the Saber Tusk pack. What else? Should we take the Giant? I can't. I don't want the Giant anyway. Mornfang Cavalry. What else? I could get these Ogre Bulls. Yeah, the Saber Tusk is going to be particularly useful. Alright, we'll take both of those. Auto Resolve still says defeat, where they'll get wiped out. Now, the reason why I went with the Saber Tusk pack is because that's their fastest unit. I can use that unit to lure away other units of theirs. Like I said, we need to buy time. If even just one Stonehorn doesn't show up here... Great. Alright, let's jump in here and see what we can do. So it's all just about buying time. Because it says the second army can easily beat this, essentially on its own. But he says because this one ends up taking so much damage and doing so little damage to them, the second army has the army losses inflicted on it very early. So reinforcements coming in from here. He may have tried to move the reinforcements around over this way. But here's what I'm going to do. Alright. All of our units are going to hide in here. That way, the ogres have no idea where we are. And if they do come in here, well, they'll lose a bit of their melee attack, right? Do not fire at will. Alright. We could come over here. Should we? No, stay there. Now, ogres... Yeah, this ogre can hide. Alright, you go in there and hide with them. But you don't hide. This is key to our tactics here. Yeah, that's terrible bounce of power. We need this one to run in this direction here and lure them away from this as best we can. Let's go, go, go. They can only see this unit here. Run, run, run. This is why I took the fastest unit. We want to buy time. And what's that? Bought you the 2 minutes you needed. Never underestimate the power of deception. And seduction, I guess. So it's pretty useful when you can just take the unit that you need to win the battle in any given situation. Yeah, just don't engage with it. Not yet, anyway. Totally fine to lose this unit. Alright, bounce power. Alright, surprise! Okay, okay, bounce power is even now. Alright, we've got to try to get organized. Oh crap, hang on. Got a lot of chariots. The chariots should definitely stay out of it. I gotta get organized here. Okay, chariots can be control group 1. Just stay back here. We don't want to use them at all. These guys here, control group 2. Definitely want to use them. Go around that way. These infantry, try to get them together. Just try to get over there if we can. So yeah, these chariots, don't use them at all. They're not going to do... as I've said before, if you've ever got a unit that just isn't going to make good engagements, don't use them. They are not good against these troops. Alright, you guys go around that way.
Guided by hunger.
You go over that way as well. Trying to get organized relatively quickly. Okay, yeah, try to keep them distracted as long as possible still. We're still trying to get organized.
Sent by Slaanesh. Pain is a gift.
Get over here, get over here. That's it, get these guys over here. Now, these ogres here, it doesn't matter if they get killed because it's part of their army. Alright, try to lure some of these units back over here so that we can just sort of take them out a bit at a time. Come on, we're gonna move.
Free company. Formation march.
Pulse Riders. Endless craving. To the next victory.
Alright, now he said in the email that these ones here can easily destroy a Stonehorn. Let's put them to the test. Would be good if we get surrounded. Being close over here isn't ideal. But taking out a Stonehorn nice and early, that's what it's all about. Okay, we need to start distracting another unit. Yeah. Oh wow, they're doing a great job against that Stonehorn. That Stonehorn is not doing very much at all. Okay, we got to get more of their attention. I wonder if I could have done this better if I just kept all of the infantry hidden and just kept using the fast units. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's definitely better to put them all together like this because we terrorize their individual units a lot quicker. Okay, let's just move back. Let's just avoid them for the time being because this is working out really, really well. I don't know, I think what they're trying to do is check these areas for our hidden units, which they're all visible now. Yeah, good job. Not. Okay, taking out a Stonehorn essentially for free. Awesome. This is why it was so important to get a fast unit. Bait. Call me the Master Baiter. Oh wait, that doesn't sound very good. I'd put that as the title of the video, but I'd just get like demonetized straight away and no one would end up seeing it, just be like age restricted. But just know that I you know, probably would thought about doing that. Alright, come on, we gotta keep baiting them. Alright, let these guys have just a bit of a rest in the meantime. Because yeah, Stonehorns being an anti-infantry unit, let's not let them fight infantry. That sounds like a great idea. Also, we don't have much armor piercing with our guns here. Now, I don't think that we should just charge in here with these units. I don't think that would be a great idea. They don't have much experience. Neither do these. They're just not really taking the bait so much. It's good they're running around a lot. Come on. Come at me, bro.
Ogres! Marauders of Slaanesh!
Alright. Group over here. Use the terrain to advantage. They split their stuff up. That's it. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Surging on. Rend. Move with grace.
Okay. Bit more to fight this time. Oh my god, the pathfinding. It's so much worse in this game than it was in Warhammer 2. I think it's because there's a corpse there. They're just stuck on it. Yeah. And because these are demonic units, they've got a lot of physical resistance. Good. Absolutely wrecking these units.
The debauched ones! Seekers!
Well, that's going to be a shit cast for it.
Seekers of Slaanesh!
Alright, we got incoming. Okay, run that one off. Good. Let's try to hurry up here before more come in. And yeah, they're not coming over here. Alright, let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. We got a good thing with that. Let's bail before it turns sour, because they're sending in a lot.
Yes! Yes!
Oh man, the corpses. They need to change that. That's so annoying. At least try to get their pathfinder to be a little bit better. Units just get stuck on corpses. Alright. Another Stonehorn down. Awesome. Bounce of power's in our favor. We've probably won. But let's like really embarrass this enemy army here. Okay, I'm gonna take this out of that control group and put this in control group 1. That will be control group 2. Oh, when there's not too much here, let's charge back in. Alright, let's see if we can get the Saber Tusks to lure some of their army away from the Seekers of Slaanesh here.
Seekers! Bend to our will! Make them scream delicious!
So far, so good.
Seekers! Death through sensation!
Riders!
Alright, yeah, they're just not paying that much attention to this. Alright, let's move back a bit further.
Understood.
But yeah, these Seekers of Slaanesh are doing a great job here. They're running back. Cool, bunch of units wiped out. Another Stonehorn dead. I think that's 3 dead Stonehorns now. And we've taken pretty minimal casualties, I think, so far. Yeah, don't underestimate the power of Blob Cav. Because it's all just about, like, having more local force than the enemy to cause lots of faster, stronger enemies nearby, so they run away. Okay, let's lure them over this way. I don't want to fight near these bloody corpses. Yeah. Lure the giant up this way. Giant's no problem. Oh, the friggin' gorgeous. But we just run right past them. Okay. Give these guys a bit of a chance to rest. Good. And these ones here are all nice and tired now. Awesome. No, Legend, why didn't you just fight fairly? Hey, I wasn't going to fight fairly. They weren't going to just wait for our reinforcements. Alright. Just fight them a little bit at a time. Because, yeah, we can't inflict the faster, stronger enemy penalty, which is a maximum of minus 26 leadership, if the enemy are in a big blob as well. That's why you got to isolate them. Man, they are so confused. Okay, I have no problem taking on Mournfang Cavalry. Let's just lure them away over here. That's it. Good. Come on, boy. Over this way. No, they are just not having any of that. Alright, I'm gonna just try to rush around here. Punch through this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna lure these ones away. We can handle this, I just want to get them away from this. Alright, that should be fine now. Go in there. Good, the Mornfang Cavalry go down really easily there. Jesus. Make sure you wipe them out. That's it. You make it seem like you're just about to get caught by them and then you run to lure away some of their faster units.
Servants of Slaanesh.
Alright, fuck it. Go for this one here.
Agony.
But you try to lure them away. You guys, over this way. Come and help. Alright. Should we finish this off? Lure this one away. No. Let's just get out of here. There's too many of them. We'll take too much damage. That worked out pretty well there. Lure this other one over this way. Nice. Alright, that looks... probably could win that. Let's try bait this one over this way.
Move with grace. On livest leg. Yes. Yes.
That's it. Turn around. Come down this way. I need these to bait other ones in the opposite direction. It's okay to fight a couple of gorges. I mean, they're anti-infantry anyway, so they're not going to do that much damage to us. And since they've got a pretty massive nerf, we should be fine. Alright, come through here. Get them to help out with this.
Seekers of Slaanesh! Surging on! The debauched ones! There! Yes!
Gotcha.
Agonizing death! Aim! Kill!
Well, they almost got me here, but they didn't, so blew them away. God, those gorges died so fast. 94 damage. Not OP now, are you? Alright, now what we gotta do, since we're approaching victory, we need to make some sacrifices. Because these aren't our units.
Seekers of Slaanesh!
Because, yeah, we're very close to inflicting the army losses now. Which is fine. But this here, by losing these units, not only is it part of their army, so who cares, but it'll slow down the rate at which they get army losses, so we can finish off more of their troops. That's it, just keep sending them back in. Guess we didn't need to get that one after all. Just keep throwing them back in. Let them get completely wiped out. Alright, these guys come over here. Let's go take that one out. Good, got him. Oh, that's my one that I seduced. Alright, only a handful of them left. Yeah, we didn't even need the infantry. That's why I say sometimes, you know, if you've got units that aren't going to perform well against an army, you're best off leaving them in reserve. Don't send units to die needlessly just because you've got them. Just charge in there. Alright, let's do it. Let's hit them on one particular flank, because I reckon we're really close to inflicting the army losses. Just get there, we are. Get them out of here. Good, we only took a handful of casualties as well. kill that Lord. Don't worry too much about Giant. Giant's not a big deal.
Death through sensation.
And there we go. Make sure we wipe them out. And there we go. So yeah, in terms of damage, pretty minimal. But we just had to know what to do. I mean, he probably didn't think to hide every unit apart from one fast unit, just to buy some time for his real troops to come in. He did say in the email that his cavalry were the key to victory. But, you know, they would always show up after these guys here have already been beaten. And maybe he panicked and tried to save them. But best way to save them is to just keep them out of combat. So in terms of the casualties, we just like none of the infantry saw combat. Only Seekers of Slaanesh did. They'll get those two back. So they didn't get those two back. They didn't get wiped out. But yeah, just about everyone got wiped out apart from the giant. I wasn't focusing on the giant. What should we give you? Bit of extra replenishment. If that's a devotee army, it won't replenish unless we pick this option. I feel like they've earned it. What? Look, I don't know what he was trying to do here, so look, I'm just gonna say his campaign seems like it's going fine. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do with this one. It looks like a disciple army. I'm just gonna hand it back here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. The big thing to take away here is that it's okay to hide the majority of your troops, to have one unit to go and just keep the enemy occupied until your reinforcements show up. That's why it's really important to have one unit that's really fast in your army. It allows for you to do these kind of tactics. If you didn't have any fast units, it wouldn't have been possible, because even if we left just one unit out in the open, they would have killed it and then started searching for the other guys in the forest. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.